With the recent news about a national bank setting up fake customer accounts, a lot of people have begun taking a closer look at their options when it comes to checking, savings, and other financial services. Increasingly, people are looking to credit unions as a good local option. Consumer-friendly institutions like credit unions are seeing a lot of growth lately, but a surprising number of people still don't know much about credit unions. So joining us to talk about the difference between credit unions and banks is Ken Horton, Vice President of Finance and Risk Management at California Coast Credit Union. Thanks for being with us.
All right, good morning, Linda. Good to see you again.
You too. You know, I didn't realize that there were 357 credit unions just in the state and 19 here in San Diego.
That's right. Very large credit union presence historically here in the San Diego area. A lot of large credit unions, too.
Yeah, so I didn't realize there were so many. So what is the difference then between credit unions and banks?
So several key differences, and this is a question, by the way, we get a lot when people come into our branches is, why should I come to you as opposed to a bank? Very important differences. First of all, credit unions are not for profit. So when we do make profit, what we do is we give that back to the members in the form of lower loan rates and also higher rates on deposits, and we make investments in technologies and branches and things that make lives better for our members. Also, we are owned by our members collectively, whereas a bank is owned by its stockholders. So the credit union is collectively owned by its members and the bank's owned by stockholders. Also, another very important difference is in corporate governance. This is really important because a credit union's board of directors comes from the membership. They are volunteers, they are unpaid, and they're there to represent the membership and to act in their best interest. Whereas with a bank board of directors, they're there to oversee the bank and to ensure that the profit of the bank is maximized. So really important differences between the two organizations.
Now, how many people bank with or go to a credit union versus a bank? What are those numbers?
The numbers are really large. There are over 100 million credit union members in the United States. So credit unions are very, very popular. They're very consumer friendly, and they're growing.
Oh, my goodness. Now, and we recently had a segment about people who do a lot of online banking. They just don't have time to go into a brick and mortar place. Do you offer that where people don't have to go in?
We do, and most credit unions do, where you can either sign on to your iPad or your workstation and do your banking there through online banking or through your smartphone. A lot of credit unions offer mobile banking where you can even deposit a check using an image of your check and then send that to the credit union and they'll deposit that into your account. So a lot of convenience there.
Okay, certainly is, because none of us have any time for anything these days.
That's right.
Okay, so I see, the Cal Coast Credit Union everywhere in the community, giving back, doing these things to help out organizations and causes. And this all started, I didn't realize, back in 1929, you were a teacher's. You focused on teachers?
Yes. So in 1929, we started off as San Diego Teachers Credit Union to provide financial products and services to people within the San Diego Unified School District. And over the years, we've grown and we've expanded. But one thing that hasn't changed is we are very, very purpose-driven, very values-based. And so we have a strong emphasis on giving back to the community. So we give back to our members and to the community at large. So scholarships, grants to teachers, all sorts of things that we do through our foundation, which is called the Cal Coast Cares Foundation.
Okay, very good. Quickly, where can people get more information?
So if you go to calcoastcu.org, which is our website, there's a little tab called Benefit and Connect, and it really gives the story of credit unions and also how we as an organization give back to not only our members but also to the larger community.
All right, Ken Horton, thank you so much for being with us.
All right, thank you, Linda. Appreciate it.
Have a nice day.